Well, Byron, experts say it takes more than 4 seconds to send a text while you're driving, and during that time you can be in an accident, hurt, or even kill somebody. Today's students at Duval High School in Lanham learned firsthand the dangers of texting and driving through a real-life scenario. CTV's Darcy Spencer reports.
This is what it looks like when teenagers text and drive, and while this is a simulation, it happens every day.
It is very scary, and some of them drive really quickly and think, okay, I can hurry up and send a yes or send an okay, and I will still be okay. It's not at all. So I advocate to them, like, put the phone down. It can wait.
Students at Duval High School got behind the wheel of the simulator to get a real-life feel for texting and driving and just how dangerous it can be.
It's like a big wake-up call in a small way, because, you know, they don't really show you like what happens to the passenger or the person who's driving the car. But it's a big accident. You know, something so small can actually impact your life in a really big way.
The simulator is part of AT&T's It Can Wait campaign to encourage teens to stay off their phones when they're driving.
They get the hands off the wheel, eyes off the road experience that you do when you really are texting and driving. You know, the simulator operates just like a real car. It has a gas and a brakes and steering wheel. And they're using a phone that's attached to simulate those real text messages.
So I'm going to try this myself and see exactly how hard it is to text and drive. Let's go. I didn't get very far at all. All right, so I didn't even get to do the text. I already got in trouble and ran a red light.
LATARA Harris lost her nephew when a young speeding driver struck his car. Now she's taking on the issue as a regional director with AT&T.
I mean, it's a devastating loss for us, clearly. Any loss is devastating. But, you know, I've really committed myself to raising awareness about driving and making sure that people are keeping their eyes on the road.
Principal Alice Swift Howard says the challenge is convincing teens who don't think anything bad will happen to put the phone down.
The cellular devices that, you know, for the student, that's just like a book or a pen or a pencil. And so we need for them to be aware and raise their awareness that those actions can cause greater harm than they really think about.
Darcy Spencer, CTV News.
Thank you for that story, Darcy. AT&T says that millions of students have signed the pledge not to text and drive since the program started in 2009.